Okay guys, I brought Josh in for a follow-up on the sucker punch. The sucker punch actually has two different ranges. It could be face-to-face, or it could be from a little farther out. In other words, you know, Josh saw me from across the club or across the party or across the tournament. He doesn't like me, and he starts approaching me and decides he's going to throw the punch, you know, the big haymaker sucker punch from a little bit farther out. Now, we run into a problem if we try the traditional swimming frame defense. So let's go nice and slow here, and I'll show you what I mean, right? I'm minding my business. Josh gives me a little shout of, hey, what's up? I turn, and I see him aggressively approaching me. So I'm already in my stance now. I can see his aggressive approach. Now as that punch comes, if I go with the traditional swimming and frame defense, he might bust right through that and hit me. All right? So the traditional smothering technique works very well when we're close. But we need to have another option, because if I try to swim and frame, he has time to adjust the angle, he has more momentum building, and he may just crush that frame. So what are we going to do here? Well, let's smother it a different way. Let's take everything out of it. So as he's approaching me, my hands are up. I hit the trap door. See how I bend at the knees? I drop my posture, just like we did in our hip throw, right? I drop, everything dropped. So I'm not bowing. One more time, Josh. As that punch is coming, I'm not bowing at the waist. Okay, nice and slow. He's coming at me. I'm not bowing at the waist to get under this. I'm keeping my eyes up on him, and I'm dropping. All right, so a little farther out, Josh is approaching me. I see the hostility, so I'm in my posture, and now I see that punch cocking. I get underneath it. Now, my trailing arm hooks him around the waist here. My head pinches his body. All right, everything squeezes. Now I want to close off this trap by grabbing my own wrist here. Now I've got him in the trap. If he tries to get away, he's stuck. As he's moving, I move with him. Right, now you guys will learn some other takedowns from there. But initially, let's smother that punch and finish that trap out. All right, so we're a little farther away. He's approaching. I see hostility. I immediately get my posture. Now as he comes, I drop. All right, I hook his waist. I pinch with my head. Now, close it off. No thumb grip here, guys. All right, I'm going to show it from another angle so you can see it. But I'm not using my thumb. I'm using my monkey grip. I'm also not grabbing my hand. I'm grabbing my wrist. All right, keeping it tight in. My hips follow around the side now. I don't stay out here where he could knee me. I smother him. Complete smothering. And now as he tries to move around, I stay with him. He's going to exhaust, and I'm going to take him down in pretty short order. So, there's some distance between us. All right? I see him coming. I get my posture. I drop underneath. And look at, I hook and pinch with the head. Monkey grip my wrist. And suck everything in tight. Take away every single inch of space here, so that he can't knee me, elbow me, foot stomp me, nothing. As he's moving, I move. Of course, you guys will learn some takedowns in a couple future videos here. All right, one more time. Let's do it without any instruction at this point. Okay, so sucker punch or haymaker punch from a distance, from an approach. Got to do it a little different than a sucker punch face to face.